Playing fast as a guitar player. Well, I've been there. Because somehow playing fast is, well, it looks good, doesn't it? It looks good if you play it well. It also sounds pretty good. It tickles your ears a little bit. Sounds good, looks good. That's what guitar playing is all about. A cacophony. A cacophony of notes. It's like having your ears bombarded. It's like standing under a waterfall of notes just beating down on you. It's like standing under Niagara Falls. Notes just keep It's cool for a little bit. It'll look good on Instagram. Vain. Oh, you make me sick. But, alright, stick with me here. Alright. So you got this cacophony of notes, that's speed playing. It's cool for a little bit. You get out, you quickly run under the waterfall. Feels kind of good. Quick, But then imagine, go back, and you jump into a hot tub. Or you step carefully, safety first. Hold on to the rail, get down in there. Make sure the chlorine levels are right. You don't want some weird fungus growing on you. You get pink eye in the hot tub. But that's the feeling. That's the feeling deep inside. That's the hot tub. The super fast notes of the water. You can't get under that waterfall for very long. It's gonna beat you up. Just get a little bit. That's kind of easy. Get the picture for Instagram quick. Let's go back to the hot tub in the hotel. That's where the magic is, right there. Relaxing in the hot tub. I was reading a book by Guthrie Govan, and he had something to say about playing fast. Here, I'll read it to you. If you're a compulsive shredder, Webster's dictionary defines this as a heavy metal player whose raison d'etre, I don't know, it's French. I can't pronounce that. I'm not a communist. They want to cram as many notes as possible into each bar in the hope of striking fear into the hearts of their fellow man. Paraphrase slightly. You might have encountered a barrier in your quest for greater speeds. I don't know why men do this. It's like, reminds me of the muscle car competitions. You know, when you're a teenager and you try to go and you can't really afford a really cool car, but you can afford a beat up old Honda with a fat, stupid muffler on it. And you can kind of sound almost like a real sports car. And you can fake it. And that's what you do every Friday night, Saturday night, sometimes on Sunday, if your parents don't get too mad at you. So Guthrie goes on. Mr. Govan. Sorry. He says, incidentally, I would never cast aspersions on this Olympian mentality regarding technique. After all, if an obsession with speed motivates someone to practice more, and when he says practice here in the book, he spells it Practise, not with a C. Strange, isn't it? It can't be all bad. So if that's what motivates you, it can't be all bad. However, you should consider the question, how do you know when you're fast enough? Well, how do you know? I guess that honing your technique for its own sake is as valid a hobby as the next. But I put it to you that there's no point in being able to play any faster than you can think. Oh, well said, Mr. Govan. You can tell, by the way, Mr. Guthrie Govan writes his book, that he's intelligent. I am also a highly intelligent, expertly trained musician. Which reminds me, I wanted to tell you in my last video I talked about catching farts in a paper towel tube. But the problem being that there were 2 open ends, I figured out a way around it. You play your cards right. Maybe I'll show you. I'll show you what I figured out. It's a dude magnet. Play super fast and other guitar dudes are going to look at you. And they're going to bow down to you, and they're going to make weird effigies in their rooms to you. And they're going to start weird religions with ceremonies in the middle of the night and robes and creepy stuff, you know. Songs that stick in people's heads. Good luck, good luck humming along with Yngwie Malmsteen. Oh, you know that my favorite part of that Yngwie song where he goes, hey, it doesn't stick in your head, man. You know what sticks in your head? Slow stuff. Slow stuff. That's some groove behind it. Or really slow, really stupid stuff. That'll stick in your head. It'll burn right through your brain. You learn different scales and techniques to play something that reaches out and touches somebody. Touches them inside, where their feelings are. Their feelings deep within. Playing fast is just for tickling. Just for tickling someone's ears. Like the date I was on with your mom. Last Sunday, we went to a drive-in movie. And she would kind of kiss my ear a little bit. It tickled. It felt nice. Yeah. Don't focus unnecessarily on speed. If you practice guitar for long enough, you go through every scale and every scale. Yeah, good luck learning every scale. But you go through every scale that you know, and you get books out to learn other ones. And you practice it up and down the neck, and every key, and chords up and down the neck with the roots on the 5th string and the 6th string. Oh yeah, gotta learn that. I'm working on it. I'm getting better. You can't help but getting faster than you were. The longer you practice, the faster you're going to get. But to make speed the point of your playing as your overall hobby, I don't know what you're doing. You're wasting your time, in my opinion, which is always right, because I am the smartest guitar player you've ever heard of. You haven't heard of me at all, have you? Well, here's a Spotify link below. It's decent. I have an album, instrumental rock. A shameless self-plug. There's some fast stuff in some of my songs. There's also some slow stuff.